Not to forgive is just like drinking a poison and expecting others to die. It is difficult to forgive if pride is the name of your best friend.
Daily Gospel Reflection with Father Jack. Friends, brothers and sisters, nothing can stop God's plan for your life. Reflect and be blessed.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. If we love one another, God will live in us in perfect love. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to you. Jesus said to his disciples, I say to you that listen, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who abuse you. If anyone strikes you on the cheek, offer the other also, and from anyone who takes away your coat, do not withhold even your shirt. Give to everyone who begs from you, and if anyone takes away your goods, do not ask for them again. Do to others as you would have them do to you. If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners love those who love them. If you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners do the same. If you lend to those from whom you hope to receive, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners to receive as much again. But love your enemies. Do good and lend, expecting nothing in return. Your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High. For He is kind to the ungrateful and the wicked. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Give, and it will be given to you, a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be put into your lap. For the measure you give will be the measure you get back. The Gospel of the Lord. Good morning, my friends. To tell you honestly, it's hard to be good if others are not. It is a challenge to be righteous when you are surrounded by wicked people. And speaking about forgiveness, because here we are reminded, love your enemies. Do good to them. Forgiveness is never easy. It's not easy. Because loving an enemy is contrary to human nature. Because the human nature is like this: an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Today, Jesus is teaching us the best and effective approach to forgive and love an enemies. 3 effective approach. Number 1, it says here, love your enemies. Second, do good to those who hate you. And third, pray for those who abuse you. Why do we need to love? Because love has a transformative power. Why do we need to love? Because love is an effective agent of change. The secret to forgive is love. The more you love, the easier it will be to forgive. The easier it will be to forgive. Take note, my dear friends, it is difficult to forgive if pride is the name of your best friend. Pride will make you a beast instead of best. That's why in our first reading today, we are challenged to close ourselves with compassion, with kindness, with humility, with meekness and patience. We have to love because I told you this one. We have to love because love is the weakness of the devil. Love is the Achilles heel of our enemies. The more you love, the more the devil will hate you, and the more you will convert your enemies into your friends. There is no snow yet, but if you choose to love, the devil will melt like snow. Second, we are reminded this morning to do good to those who hate you. When someone will give you the middle finger, give the thumb. If this strikes you on the cheek, take no revenge, offer the other. If they curse you, bless them. If they mistreat you, be kind to them. We need to remove this virus called hatred and violence. We have to starve and punish violence by being a peacemaker. You heard me saying this one before, and I have to repeat it again for us to be reminded this morning. Not to forgive is just like drinking a poison and expecting others to die. Finally, if you do good, if you wanted to be kind, do not remember the records of your good works. When you're doing good, it's just like an old saying that says, write it on the water. Write it on the water. The more we do good, more good will come to us. Because it says here, the measure you give will be the measure you get back. And when you do good, do not expect in return from an enemy. However, allow God to reward you. When you do good, do not expect others to do the same with you, but wait for God's reward for you. Why? Because at the last part of our gospel, when God will reward, it is overflowing. When God will reward you, it says, number one, good measure, pressed down and shaken together and running over. My dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, that the Word of God is overflowing in abundance. It's hard to be good if others are not good. It's a challenge to be righteous when we are surrounded by wicked people. But continue to be good because that's who you are.